Okay, hi, hello, how are we doing? Welcome to today's video. As you can tell, it's another TBR takedown, and you may notice that the background looks a little funny. That's okay, well, I guess that's what I think. That's because I'm currently visiting my boyfriend's family, and him and I came down for Christmas, so we're at his place, and I have a little shelf here. You guys are sitting on it, where I've brought a bunch of books with me because I'm going to be here for basically the whole month. And in this buddy read TBR takedown, I'm going to be reading this. Which is the Fazbear Frights number 5, volume 5. This is Bunny Call. Mark and I will be reading this together, my partner and I. And then I'm also going to buddy read with my bestie Dani. You guys have been hearing those people's names constantly. Anyway, I'm going to be reading Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I don't know if I'm going to read anything else during this. I might try and squeeze in one random book for fun for myself. Maybe I'll buddy read like another thing with someone. I don't know, but the theme is buddy read, and we'll see where this takes us. But yeah, so today's Thursday, and you guys will be with me until Sunday, and then I'm gonna edit and get that all uploaded. I've literally just downloaded my editing software onto my partner's computer, so let's get going. Also, teeny tiny thing that I just want to share. I wrapped my mother's presents because I managed to finally find something for her, so I wrapped her Christmas presents, so she'll be getting these when I go back, and I just thought that I did a really good job. I thought they were quite cute. I need to wrap my partner's gift because his family did a Secret Santa, and I had him for this, and he knew that because him and I had to sort out the Secret Santa this year. So yeah, I need to get his wrapped and to show him it. Well, I don't want to show him it, I need to get it wrapped without him seeing is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's another little update. Okay, Mark can't really see this, so I'm not gonna show you what is in this box, but I'm wrapping another present, and well, technically speaking, he knows. I'm hoping that he forgets what it is, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm currently wrapping a present, and that's, yes, I haven't read anything yet, but we did read the first short story of the FNAF book yesterday, and it was really good, and it actually had a not bad ending for the characters, which was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, I've hit a part of the wrapping process where you can't see what's in here, so I'm going to just record a little bit of this because, you know, why not add some fun festive stuff since this is during Christmas time. So what I've done is I've just, obviously, as everyone does when whatever you're wrapping is in a box, you've just cut an amount that will cover all of the box, and I've just wrapped it around it, and I'm just taping it. I'm literally doing your very basic shit. Honestly, I'm pretty bad at wrapping, but I'm also not horrible at it, so that's nice, I guess. So I'll be the first to admit I may have cut a pretty absurd amount now accidentally, but I think I'd rather have a little bit too much than too little, because the nice thing is that when I cut these scraps, that means that if I needed to, or if I really wanted to, I could probably wrap something else with these scraps. If I want to get him a little extra something, I could use the scraps to wrap that, or if I get someone else a present, like my family, we don't do the Secret Santa thing, so if I get them something and I get something small maybe, because I've got a little bit of a budget going on this month, you know, the year's been rough, the economy sucks, all of that good stuff. This is what I've got going on, by the way, so far. But if I needed to, I could use a little bit of this paper for that, hopefully. This scrap could be enough for something small. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, great success. She is taped. Now I just need to do this side, and then we will have a gift wrapped. A gift wrapped gift. Okay. We've got some action going. I am presumably succeeding. One would assume that this is going well. I mean, is she perfect back here? This is the fold. No. And it's the same with the fold. But she's hand wrapped, and you know, there's something special about wrapping a gift by hand. You know, I didn't just put her in a bag. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's completely fine. Whatever floats your boat. But this is what was available to me. Now, would I have put her in a bag if I was the one to go and by what the gifts would be put in / wrapped in, yes, I would have put her in a bag. I'm not a gift wrap paper person. Gift wrap and I, we're not buddies, but honestly, this went way better than I thought it would, and I'm pretty proud of myself because like she's not ugly, and that is all I could ask for in this situation. But for some reason, some of these pieces are like truly standing up. They are bulging. But I think she's cute. I think I did a good job. Now I'm just gonna write from me to you. Well, not you, but you if you are Mark right now, because you are watching this. I know you are. And forget what I got you, please. Thanks. Anyway, that's all. Oh my god, guys. I did it. We don't need to speak about the back. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. I think I was overreacting. Okay, so I actually have read a little bit of Pride and Prejudice. I'm currently only on chapter 4, so not very far into it because I didn't feel very well yesterday, so I didn't get very far, but I am on chapter 4 and I'm loving Jane Austen's writing. It's very witty, it's very funny, it's very quick. I like the dialogue between characters, but I have also gone ahead and just looked at NetGalley because I haven't looked at it in a while, and I noticed that there was a book. It's a comic graphic novel and it's called Red and the Wolves by Cherry Zong. So I just grabbed that arc because it was in the read now section and it just seemed really cute, and I just haven't read a graphic novel in a hot minute. I have also gone ahead and requested potentially access to Dawn of the Firebird by Sarah Mughal Run. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name correctly, but I've heard incredible things, so fingers crossed that I will get access to that before this year ends so I can read it in like a fantasy themed reading vlog or something, because I'm desperate to read that. And I've also wished for a few things, but I can't see what I wished for, so we'll see. But I saw a couple other graphic novels that just looked really cute, and I think I have around 5 or 4 arcs that I have now requested / like wished for, so fingers crossed that I can get access to those. Made great progress. I'm currently on page 124, chapter 23, and loving it. Okay, so I don't know when I last updated you guys. Actually, let me take these headphones off. I don't know when I last updated you guys, and today is Sunday. It is currently 7:30. We went on a really nice hike, 4-point-something K hike. I'll pop a little image here. Really nice hike, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what the sun did to me, but I was not well after being in the sun for that long. It was really weird. It was really weird. I was so red, and like, mind you, I am the kind of person who, the way my body cools down when I get warm is my face tends to get a little red, and then because like the blood rushes to my face, and then the wind that hits my face is what cools me down. So I am not a cutesy little girly on a hike. No. I am a tomato walking along the trail. That is what and so needless to say, so I don't know what happened. I was so red and my head was pounding, which is crazy because it's like I wasn't even getting that warm. I'm not like unfit or anything. I go on hikes, I go on walks, I've gone on a couple runs recently, I work out pretty regularly, so I don't know what happened, but it was horrible, and I had a massive headache, and I slept for so long today. in the afternoon. I am not a nap girl. I am not. I tell you this with my whole heart. I am not a nap girly. I don't take naps. They don't do well with me. They make me not honk wee at night. So yeah, so I just was not well, and so I haven't read yet, but I'm hoping that I can, you know, buckle up, crack down, and whack out potentially the rest of this book. I have read a couple pages of that little comic that I told you about, the arc that I got from NetGalley. I've read a little bit of that. I don't have any opinions yet because I've read like 2-3 pages, but yes.
What's happening? What are all these noises?
So small update, I have made it to chapter 1 of volume 3. I'm around 60% of the way through this book and I'm having a lot of fun. I've also extended this video, so it's currently Monday and I might keep going until I finish the book. If I can't finish it today, yeah. Okay, so you guys are a little skew and that's okay. And the light's a little weird right now. I don't know what I can do to change that. There's light coming out of a window, there's a lamp on, there's a light back there, so just bear with me. Anyway, it is the following morning and as you can tell, very annotated, I have finished Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. So I gave this book 4.75 stars and my reason for that is simply that I don't know what it was, but something was missing for like the purpose of being a 5-star. I don't know what, there was just something missing, but I had so much fun. The writing was snappy, it was quick, it was witty, it felt so fast paced, despite the fact that I feel like it probably technically speaking wasn't, but to me it just felt very fast paced, and I think that's purely to do with Jane Austen's writing. It's literally, she's very funny and she's very witty with her dialogue. I loved the dialogue in this. There were like 2 or 3 characters that I just did not like, and I'm sure that if you've read this you know exactly who I'm referring to, but yes, I really liked this. It always impresses It always impresses me just how much Jane Austen's writing really stands up to the test of time. It's like no matter when you read this book, no matter what period of time you're in, it's gonna always be good. I feel like it's so incredibly timeless, and that is just like an insane skill to have, honestly, and wow, bow down to Jane Austen. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can finish maybe one more of the like other 2 books that I was reading for this video, but this might be the end. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so unfortunately I have decided that I just need to end this video and I will do a different vlog probably starting tomorrow morning, so look forward to that. I only managed to finish Pride and Prejudice, but in all fairness, this was just supposed to be a fun little buddy read themed video, and while I didn't finish both of the buddy reads that I was reading in this video, I did finish the primary one that I was aiming to. So yeah, unfortunately Dani I don't think has had the time to finish Pride and Prejudice yet, so I can't tell you what her rating is, but I can tell you that she is enjoying it so far, and so far she's got very similar opinions to me in terms of being witty and fun and quick and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything particular that you'd like to see me do, and I'll try my best to do that. Bye.